Up Detroit. Yeah, I got 120 out of that one.
What up, Corey?
Oh, what up, John?
How's it going, bro?
Just living life.
Hell yeah.
Who's doing, just getting done with finals.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Josh is probably too.
Corey. Selesky.
Who's asking?
Susha. She's like, who you talking to?
I'm the only Corey that y'all should
Yeah. So you see all those comments on Facebook, bro. They all want to get together and play some football this summer, I guess.
know. Yeah, that'd be fun, man.
Push it up to the prison nice.
You have to
Alright,
clean out.
When, yeah, no.
Maybe Grandpa's gonna spend the night, so we have to clean
Yeah, I
out
know.
room.
I don't know when I'm gonna be back in Michigan.
For Joshua's graduation.
For what?
Yeah, I got 2 half shields for both of you guys. Or for friends.
But yeah, yeah.
Borders right there, right here,
Susha was talking to me for a minute and I lost focus for a minute.
Oh, you good?
But yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good time, man.
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't really want to play on, Social Park because that field's too small for us now. You know.
Yeah, it used to be huge for us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know.
Oh, you mean prison got kind of destroyed? That's crazy.
But I would definitely, I would play at Lakeshore.
Are you kidding me?
Prison kind of got hit. Or River probably behind them right now.
That's crazy. My mom just found the key. Who, me? Oh, that shit, bro.
Oh, wait, hold on. Your mom told you what?
She just said she just found the key for the fish tank because it was gone for like a whole month and shit, and she just found it in her coat pocket. I don't know how.
Key for the fish tank?
Yeah, I don't know how it got there because she locks. We locked the bottom of the door.
Yeah. That's crazy. How is your mom?
She's doing good.
That's good. She's not smoking?
Oh yeah, still smoking like a freight train.
Oh, she is?
Oh yeah, even Susha is. Smokes like a fucking. Smokes like a fucking pack in a day. I don't even know.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Gotta get off those.
Yeah, I don't smoke cigs, bro.
Yeah, true.
Thank God.
I cut mine down to just smoking on the weekends.
You know. Thank God I never started a habit.
I found a lot for the fish.
Yeah, I know. I just stuck to weed. I stick to weed. So weed is better.
Yeah, it is.
So
I took a little tolerance break like the past couple months.
nice. I went to Alabama for spring break with Josh. I don't know.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know if he ever told you that, but yeah.
Yeah, you did tell me. He wanted me to come down, but I couldn't. I couldn't arrange it.
Yeah, I went there with him. It was pretty fun.
Oh, I didn't know you went with them.
Yeah. I went golfing there.
Did you guys go?
I went to Orange Beach. Orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Yeah. It was pretty fun.
Over here, southwest. Ice. Southwest.
Alright. I'm gonna pop the shield. Wait, hold on now. Here, take this one.
Yeah, you're over there.
Oops.
Yeah. Had a ball there.
Yeah, man.
So.
Alabama.
Fuck Alabama.
Yeah, fuck Alabama, bro. That's right.
Yeah,
I just wanted to go back home after like a couple days. To be honest with you, I was pretty bored. You know, I just had enough of it. Yeah, I just had enough of it. You know, I don't know why.
Yeah, that's how vacations usually be.
Right here in front, right here in front, right here in front.
I don't know why. You know, I just had enough. You know, I just wanted to go home. So.
I wanna go home. Oh, that guy's gonna get fucked up in there.
After like the third day, I just wanted to leave.
Knocked one.
No,
How do you heal?
I knocked him down to his shield. Alright, he's done.
But yeah, it was pretty fun though.
Yeah, I went to, I forgot what, Hoover? Or not Hoover. I forgot where I went. Bitch.
I just wish it was more weather, you feel me? But it wasn't, you know.
Yeah, it just now started getting warm down here.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
I'll hear that my cat's too loud.
I needed to heal.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. How's everyone been?
Pretty good.
What's the storm?
I hung out with Talon today.
Oh, shit. Did you?
Yeah. We went to
What's
the
his ass doing?
we went to the disc bowl.
That's what counts as hanging out these days.
Yeah, bro. it's kind of fucked up. You know.
What'd you pick up?
I gotta know. You know. I'll put it on my Snapchat. So. Yeah, I gotta know. And then
Quick ounce.
quick O, you know.
Quick zip.
Yep. You still talk to Billy?
Hell no, man. I haven't talked to him since January.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That guy's fucking...
I gotta check right now.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. He's been like, you know, he wanted me dead and shit. You know, I was like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted me
He's always said shit like that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like he wanted me dead. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even say nothing to him. You know.
Right. I don't understand how you can be that pissed off of a person.
Right.
I don't know. He gets jealous with friend shit. Like, not girl shit, like friend shit. Like,
Yeah.
whenever, like, his friends are hanging out with someone else, like, he'll just fucking furious or whatever. Like, that's shit that happens with, like, boyfriend and girlfriend relationships.
Right, that's weird. You know.
Yeah, it is weird. It's like literally, like, really possessive.
Yeah.
Gets his friends. I was just talking to Josh about it today. I was like, I don't understand how a person could just live his life like that.
Right.
There's a team right there, Just cut up here and like not even fucking with the valley.
Playing some MLB right now.
Are ya?
Yeah.
You're still undefeated.
No, bro. I'm trash this year. You want to know my record?
What is it?
You don't even want to know.
I'm sure it might be
It's bad, bro. It's pretty bad. It's 10 losses and 3 wins.
10 and 3.
Yeah, 3 wins and 10 losses. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everything went shitty. I don't know. Everything went shitty. I don't know, man. I gotta win. I gotta start winning.
Northwest or something about. Where did it fucking hit me, dude? I'm almost dead.
Oh shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
What did you take on?
I gotta whip her ass for a minute.
Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I know.
Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Actually,
One thing I'm going to keep my
God damn.
start on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues,
Get out of the storm, get out of the storm.
better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he fouls this one.
Jesus.
I organized that whole thing.
To deliver the 1 and 2.
it's right. It's building right above us.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
Got him.
Nice. Run.
Knees and called strike 3.
Oh my god.
First baseman
I won't get that pitch.
no one aboard and 2
Oh, watch out.
Oh,
low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
You want me to show you a video? Maybe you'll listen to that?
Gets softly on the ground to first.
Because you don't
Charging
climb on
this
that
one,
special one.
and he'll step on the back.
God
Nobody
dang
ever
it.
me. I'm the grandma.
Next up is the sneaky pop
Oh,
of
good
Nicky.
boy.
no way. The fucking Anderson that far with the fucking shotgun with the fucking bitch ass.
Ready, here's the first
You don't
offer.
talk to me like that.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Alright, it's gonna knock down.
Now the 1-0.
Stump down.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, come on.
He's
Fireplace.
got a fireplace.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back.
I'm putting it in here, get in here if you need it.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses and balls up
I
and
got
out of
1
the zone,
point.
he's going to
That 1,300 rounds of medium.
3 balls and a strike to
Who
the
needs
Chicago
that?
leadoff hitter. 3-1 pitch. Full count now.
Oh shit.
I told you not to go in her.
Damn, it's gonna go right in the middle of the like.
Keeps going in her shit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Hedge was,
To the plate is the
there's
White
already,
Sox DH.
looks like there's already a
Matt
team.
Davidson.
I have a jump pad. You want to just jump for the elite leg?
That makes me laugh.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's fine.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Oh shit. That's a good solid move.
Oh my god. This game sucks. I didn't even put it there. Come on.
Go to cave. Go to cave.
And a fastball.
Swing the bat, bitch.
2 down.
Ugh.
Up next for Chicago, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone
That you
down
play
via the
with your bag?
punch-out, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's almost dead, he's almost dead, he's almost dead. Oh, it's you guys up here. No! You guys, he's running this fight up there.
We went to the cave.
This guy's going to do him favors.
Oh, you
Swing.
Should just went to the cave with us.
He's going golfing.
Dude,
Go
I'm
golf.
fucking him up there, bro.
I know you were, but
On this team, they're
Go golfing, baby.
pitch was just a little too far out of the strike.
God damn. Oh my god, and now you're not swinging at that shit?
With a guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning.
God dang, I'm pissed.
Now he's worked the count back full.
Damn it.
Still one pitch
Swing.
away from sitting in the dugout.
Swing and a ball hit
Right to Cabby.
Oh, fuck.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
1,
is
2, 3 goes to Chicago White Sox.
Move all the way down.
Well, yeah, Corey, if you, shit, I talk to you later, bro.
What? No way I jumped. I
So-
fucking jumped. Alright, John, I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright, peace out, bro. Good talking to you.
I'm here.
Peace. Yeah, same, man.
Yeah, peace out, bro.
Later.
Right.
Yes, you did.
Do a lot of this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this will be fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, James McCann trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Stepping in, Trace Thompson, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off of down and in. The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, 1 away. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez.
Number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Jacoby Jones.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Dixon Machado digs in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Candelario, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Ready for another chance, Nicholas Castellanos. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So striding in, Albert Almora. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First offering on its way. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. One and two now. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And there's one down now. Here's Javier Baez. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's gone 3 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Two and two.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. Candelario is playing here against his former employer. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
No, that's it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now Lester's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Bouncer down the line. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo goes quietly leading off the second. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. His past history against John Lester. He carries a .421 batting average. He's taken him deep once. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lester gets the sign. Here's his offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So digging in now, Addison Russell. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Russell.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a strike.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Happ stands at first with one out. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And there he goes towards second. Count remains full. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. He's running again. Popped up, Candelario over to his left, 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Jacoby Jones the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His past history against John Lester, he's hitting .429. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Good curveball, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Dixon Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1. And it's 1-2. Lester has his target. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He'll try again, 1-2. A little bouncer. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the changeup is way low that time. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Addison Russell is on deck. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fast.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nick Castellanos now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Designated hitter number 41, Victor.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Around first, he's digging for second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Next up for Detroit, James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike two. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Jones stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a second-year big leaguer. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. Here's a look over to first. And he's back standing. And again a throw. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. First time up, he went down looking. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Digging in, Dixon Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And this one gets away. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Is a sinker in the dirt.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Two and two now to Baez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Iglesias over to his right. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bryant stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-1 to count. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he's safe. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, a tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses, ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Is chased out of the zone for strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The count now at 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. One run on 3 hits. One error for the Tigers thus far. fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Bounce it to the left side. Russell's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 home. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's running. It swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Throw over to the bag. Just keeping him close. The 2-0. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. Ready for another chance. James McCann. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Happ. 1 away. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Striding in to start the ninth.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, number 5,
Alex Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. From his knees, the throw. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.